Welcome back to the C Morning Show with us on C Today. Well, have you heard about this popular eating pattern called food combining? It's been around for a while.
I have.
I also have, but so according to Healthline, food combining is an eating method by pairing some types of food for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. It is believed to have various health benefits for our bodies, such as increased energy and improved digestion. That's what we want.
That is so true. Now, to find out the answer and also talk more about this food combining, its rules and also benefits, let's just have a chat with clinical nutrition specialist, Dr. Putri Sakti. Good morning, Dr. Putri.
Good morning.
Welcome again.
Yes.
Okay, Dr. Putri, first of all, thank you for your time. I know you're a very busy lady, but again, she is here to educate us all about healthy lifestyle. Begins with what we eat. Now, we're going to concentrate more about this food combining. Okay, so as Kai said, that many people have, already are aware about food combining itself. So what is but sometimes people may not know exactly what food combining is. So what is actually food combining?
Okay, Rahma. So food combining diet is a concept that they believe that the combined food pair well, but certain food don't.
Okay.
Like they believe that maybe protein can digest properly with carbs.
Yes.
Like that.
Is that true?
So protein cannot digest properly with carbs. Is that it?
No, it's not.
Can or cannot? Oh, cannot.
Cannot.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So is this similar is this similar to diet programs, or does it work for weight loss, or why do people usually use this particular program or style of diet?
Okay. Actually, in fact, this diet were developed hundreds years ago.
Okay.
Where nutritional science or modern basic biochemistry doesn't develop. So these methods actually cannot make our health okay. Or maybe to weight loss, it's not a good choice.
It's not the best option.
Choice.
Okay.
Yes, it's not a best option. But the best option for weight loss actually is a deficit calorie, of course.
Yes. Okay, deficit calories, right. Now, here on our plate in the studio today, guys, plates. We've got lots of things going on here on the table. Now, Dr. Putri, you are going to teach us how to do the correct way of food combining. As you mentioned before, carbs and also proteins, they don't work together.
Yeah.
Right? It is not good to combine them. Now, what do we need to do to combine food that is actually the correct way for this food combining?
Okay. First, we must know that our body evolved to metabolize all of this whole food.
Right.
Okay.
So, better than this principle from the food combining that we don't eat protein with carbs maybe, but actually, as we know, like this red rice, this contain not only carbs, it has protein too. So it's contradict with food combining.
Okay.
So the good choice, of course, the well-balanced diet.
Yes.
So you choose this complex carbohydrate, and then don't forget to combine the protein from animal and nabati or plant proteins.
Right. Okay. Now, for the proteins that you just mentioned there, here, chickens and also fishes. Now, is there any certain type of the way that we need to cook the food in this food combining, as in just pan-sear or just just boil it, no heavy fried maybe?
Yeah, the best way, of course, less from fat, of course.
Right.
But if we want to fry it, the best choice is pan-fried.
Okay.
So less oil added to this food, of course.
So I just have a quick question.
Yeah.
You just said obviously that this is not the ideal diet for weight loss. So what is this ideal diet for when we're talking about food combining? Because you just certainly said before, it is not the most ideal for weight loss, but what is it for? Why is this particular diet, some people still use this style of diet and it works for people. Why is that?
Yeah, Of course, as we know that we need to well-balanced diet.
Yeah.
That's all component need to our digest properly. But if we use this food combining principle methods, they just separate certain foods.
Right.
And of course, it's not good for our health, especially with someone that have history of degenerative disease like hypertension or maybe diabetes mellitus or maybe they have gastritis or stomachache. As we know that the food combining, the one of the principle is eat fruit when our stomach empty. But actually, for some people that has gastritis, of course, it's not good choice.
Very
of course.
acidic. That's
Yeah, that's right.
That's true. Okay. Now, some people may say that this type of food combining method is the early stage of doing diet. Is that true or not? It's a simple way of doing diet. Is that true or not?
Yeah, no, of course it's not good, right? Because for our health we need the complex nutrition.
Right.
So if we choose food combining that separate some food, of course it's not good for our lifestyle. Or to start our nutrition lifestyle, of course.
Okay. Now, as I mentioned before that on the table we've got lots of things going on here, and you did mention that we need to know what is on our table or on our plate. Now here we've got the red rice already, the brown rice, and it contains carbs and also protein in this so-called red rice. Now, if we want to do this food combining and we want to do, reduce fat as a bonus, right? Reduce weight as a bonus. So we need to cut half of the rice, right? And then we need to add the proteins, just a little bit of proteins. And then what else do we need to put on our plate? Veggies, obviously. And how about, this tempeh and also tahu?
Yeah, of course. As we know, we need to combine these two types of protein, animal and plants.
Okay.
And then
so it's a must.
Yes, it's a must.
It's a
because
must.
it has a different vitamin minerals that can combine each other. Okay. But in food combining, they don't permit to combine it. So of course it's not good for our health. And then don't forget to add the vegetables.
Right.
A half of our plate.
Right.
And the good things is we need to combine various color of foods, of fruits and vegetables. Like don't just eat broccoli and beans, but maybe broccoli and
carrots.
That doesn't work for me. I'm allergic to carrots. But what other apart from carrots can I use?
The colorful
what
one,
other,
right?
What other apart from carrots can we use? Because I'm allergic to carrots, and people use carrots everywhere. So are there any substitutes for carrots?
Because she's allergic to carrots.
Okay, of course, another orange vegetable, you can use it.
Oh, it's just a matter of colors, right?
You can use the orange paprika.
That's right. Or tomato maybe.
Right.
Why? Because every colors has different antioxidant for our health. So you need to combine it and various it.
Okay. Now we're going to talk more about this carbohydrate, complex, the complex carbohydrate. If we are, we're not much of a rice eater, and then we want to substitute the carbs with potatoes how do we do the correct way? Do we peel off the skin of the potato itself and just eat the inside of the the potato which has been cleaned from the skin, or we can actually use another one such as the sweet potatoes maybe? Or
so
just,
which one are the best complex carbohydrates, and which are the actual carbohydrates that we should stay away from? Because there are a lot of people have different opinions. Some eat pasta, some eat, some between potatoes and sweet potatoes, like you should go more for sweet potato or potato because, or some people say less white rice because it's high in sugar content. So when we talk about complex carbohydrates, which ones are actually the most filling and efficient for our metabolism?
Yeah, the good choice is of course high fiber, high antioxidant like red rice.
Yeah.
But like what Rahma asked to me that when we eat the potato or maybe the sweet potato, the best choice is we eat with the skin.
With the skin.
Yes,
Okay.
it has lots of mineral, vitamins, and fiber. So if you peel off,
You're
lose-
wasting away the
Yeah,
minerals.
that's right.
Right. Okay, note that. Now, since we can actually, now we have, more knowledge about this food combining itself.
Yeah.
Now, we want to know, food combining is not just about, just adding on, fibers and veggies and carbs onto your plate, but the amount of the servings of the one plate as a female or as a male, is it
Yeah.
different or not? Elaborate with us more about that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, for female,
Yeah.
how many, calories
Okay.
should we do?
Yeah, of course, as we know, at this plate, you can spread it with a half of this plate.
Right.
Okay.
And a quarter of this plate is for complex carbohydrate.
Okay.
Okay.
And we can use our hands,
Hand?
for our daily needs
Okay.
every
Okay.
single. So of course, for female and for male, we have different
Right.
Fist size.
Size of hand,
Yeah.
right? Okay.
It's simple things to do.
Okay.
Okay. And then we can choose a quarter of this plate with
Right.
a piece of protein.
Okay.
We can use our palm.
Okay.
One protein, animal protein,
Right.
and one
From the
plant
tahu.
protein.
Okay. Now, Dr. Putri, we've got our plates going on here already. Let's just show our viewers how to do the correct way of this food
Yeah.
combining for females.
Okay.
Okay. So
Okay.
you can do.
Yeah.
You can
Okay.
size it up.
Okay, I think I need my hands.
Right.
Okay.
I think it's like I need to
Just
potatoes.
Right. Okay.
And then I can eat with a portion from animal protein.
Okay.
Protein goes.
I love this because usually a lot of Indonesians, they tend to eat with double carbs. The
Yeah.
rice and the noodles. The rice and the beef.
Yeah, that's right.
Is that a no-go, or as long as the carbohydrate portion of rice and noodle is one fist, is that okay?
Yeah, it says okay. As
Okay.
long as the portion is correct to our body.
Right.
But of course, don't forget to combine with complex carbohydrate.
Of course, of course.
Yeah, and
Okay.
then I add
Right.
plant protein,
Right.
and size same like the
palm.
the
Okay.
palm.
Okay.
And then a half of our plate we can combine various vegetable.
Yes. Okay.
So how much calories do you think should be in one meal?
Okay, in a one meal, estimate in 400 until 600.
Oh.
Depends on our.
Oh dear God. I need more. I'm
Yeah.
always hungry.
Yeah, but actually, if you choose the complex carbohydrate and lots of various vegetable,
Yeah.
you won't hungry.
Oh, okay. So veggies is the key.
Yeah,
Okay.
don't
So I've
forget
got
to
the carrots
combine
there.
the other colors, of course.
Right.
Okay, so we have carrots and broccoli.
Yeah.
When is the right time to eat fruits?
Okay.
Before or after?
Okay, of course, the best choice is after.
Right.
But when we eat the snack time.
Ah.
So in between meals, fruits
Yes.
are good, but not directly after a meal.
Yes, that's right.
That's a good lesson.
So is this the correct portion for female to eat, or to actually applicate this what do you call that, food combining portion?
Yes.
This is the right one.
Yes, that's
Okay.
right.
So I've got potatoes, we've got the chicken, we've got the tempeh and veggies going on one plate already.
Yeah.
Now, afterwards, as Kai mentioned, if she's hungry and she wants to have a papaya
Yeah.
here as fruit,
Or a banana.
or a banana, what is the portion that she may have?
Okay, the portion is just one banana,
One banana, one small
Yeah.
banana size, medium,
medium size.
medium size.
And for papaya, you can use your hands. this is your portion.
Right.
Oh, this.
Yeah.
So can you have slightly more? So this bowl is already
So
perfect.
this is better you
Lessen a little.
Reduce it a little bit.
Yes.
Right. Oh, look at mine, Kai. Portion.
I love that. She said, no, my portion is this. My portion is this.
different hands, right?
My portion is this, not this. I love that. No, my fist is not this, it's this.
Okay, which is very good. Now we know more about, how to take care of our body.
Yes.
In regards of, having more healthier body, to actually to live in this beautiful world. Now, obviously, as you know, Dr. Putri Kai is actually breastfeeding right now. She just had a baby. And will this food combination type of diet is suitable for her or not?
Yeah.
I heard we need more calories when we actually breastfeed.
Right?
Yeah, I breastfeed too.
Yeah.
Don't forget to add the calorie.
Yep.
For 6 months, you need to add 330 calories.
Okay.
So that's about a total of almost 2,000 calories a day.
Yeah, that's right.
I get to eat more, Rahma.
There you go.
Good thing.
Lucky you.
But I suggest you to choose the extra calories from the protein
Yes.
to produce the breast milk.
Breast milk,
Yeah,
that's right.
That's right.
So extra 304 calorie protein, right? More plant-based or plant-based or animal protein.
Okay, we can add 1 until 2 portion of this protein for
Animal
you.
protein.
Yeah, or you can add with a glass of milk. Yeah,
Or
but
cheese.
better if you choose the skim milk, of course, with the less fat.
Last fat.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, Dr. Putri, while we are applying the this kind of food combination, combining food method, we have more questions on obviously what are the, some of the biggest challenges maybe in doing this kind of method. As you are a doctor, you know that certain people have certain types of doing the correct or healthy way of dieting.
Yeah, of course. The obstacle for this food combining,
method, yeah.
Of course, we need to know our history of our degenerative disease,
yes,
of course,
right.
and our another condition.
Okay.
So we can choose the better version of well-balanced diet for us.
Right.
And then don't forget to know how your body digests it well. So don't separate some meals,
Right.
or maybe don't too restriction your calories.
Okay, right.
Yep.
So you can have the well-balanced diet
Right.
with the correct calories and the
Right.
correct of composition.
Right. Oh, I understand, because previously, when you were here, and then you said, look for females, maybe it's around like 800 something, but it doesn't need to be like exactly like 800, what do you call that? Kilocalories, right? Calories. But sometimes if it goes like 105, 805, 810, it's still okay. It doesn't need to be exactly the same amount. Okay, because different types of body, different heights of body needs different, numbers of calories, right?
Yes, that's right.
Okay, that's true. Now, Dr. Putri, would you like to suggest how to choose the right food composition
For breakfast.
For breakfast, that is so true. The most important thing.
Rice and noodle.
No.
Okay, so you know that we can start our daily activity with a correct breakfast, right? So first thing, you don't need to restriction or skip your meals at breakfast, and then don't forget to choose the complex carbohydrate, so it can make you full longer.
Right.
And then choose the other side is lean protein. So I will choose a part of
The breast chest?
the breast.
Yep.
Yes. And then I can eat like the tempeh or maybe tofu or another nuts. Yeah. So if
edamame or peas, like that, will
for
work?
someone maybe they cannot eat lots of this portion.
I can.
Yeah,
That's
me
for sure.
too. So if you cannot eat lots of food like this, you can choose like nuts,
Right.
you just need like 2 meal spoon.
Ah,
Yeah.
What are the benefits? Like some people like lighter breakfast, like a oatmeal or perhaps like a cereal perhaps cereal, but then we add on a couple of things. Would that be
pancakes with maple syrup.
I love that.
Of course, we need to know either this cereal or maybe oats. Is it okay for the calorie for us or not?
Right.
If it's can fulfill our daily need,
Right.
it's okay. But remember, some cereal is too sweet.
Yep.
Or there are lots of sugar added.
Right.
So you need to choose, of course, the natural complex carbohydrate, of course.
Whereas here in Indonesia, Dr. Putri and also our viewers, wherever you are here in Indonesia, we have this saying, belum makan kalau belum makan nasi. It's not you haven't eaten correctly if you had not had any rice to your stomach.
Well, they
right?
haven't tried the big breakfast then. You know,
that
the
is
big
so true.
European breakfast, which is the best because it has carbs, it has the veggies, it has the beans, it has the sausages, right? It should be perfect.
Yeah, of
Right?
course. Okay. Yes, that's right.
Yes. Let's go for big breakfast after this.
That's it though. Okay.
Well,
So thank you, Dr. Putri, for your insight. And obviously now we know more about keeping our balanced diet with
Yep.
this food combining method.
yes.
Okay,
Well,
you're
thank you so
welcome.
much, Dr. Putri, and hope
Thank
to
you so
have soon.
much.
Well, this is certainly very interesting, but guys, we're going up for another short break, and in the meantime, please don't forget to follow us on our social media platforms and our, on
Instagram.
News, right here. We'll be right back after the break. Stay tuned.